You can't just hire anybody and just put them in a uniform and say, go do security.
Yeah, and a lot of the companies, there's no doubt there's no protocols. It's just putting them in a windbreaker and sending them out there. There's no training. That's typical.
Yeah.
That really is. But with the start you guys had and with your background, starting with HOAs, you're going to fall down real quick because if you don't provide the service, they're already on you. The board's on the property management company's on you, and you won't have that contract very long if you don't provide the service. Now, you started with HOAs, and did you climb from there? Was it more standing, patrol, or what was your vision to get further down the road?
Yeah. So we started with HOAs, but then we slowly started getting to commercial, a lot more industrial buildings. And at the time, a big part of that was we were willing to go towards electronic reporting, and the people we were hiring we were very hands-on, right? We weren't managing, at the time, we weren't managing 20, 30, 50 accounts. We were managing the 4 or 5 accounts. So our responsiveness to those customers, we were really hands-on.
Sure.
We didn't really have many problems to begin with. And because we did events, we had stable jobs coming in from a professional event management company. And so we had people. In fact, we made it competitive to get a full-time standing guard position because we had an opportunity to evaluate guards and employees through events. And if they weren't reliable people for staffing events, they weren't going to be reliable people for staffing standing guard sites.
Yeah, it's a great way to look at it. In addition to provide additional income with the events when people are behind in pay, that's a nice way to generate some revenue too, build your reputation, and then pull from that gene pool for your guards too, your security teams.
That's exactly what we did.
And then you did this for how long? You did commercial, and then where else did you go?
It's interesting. We started our business in 2018. Okay, so we did events for about 2 years. While we were doing events, we had standing guard sites. We didn't have very many, but we had enough. But in 2020, we had COVID. COVID happened, and so it's basically shut down overnight almost 50% of our business. But it was a perfect time for us because we had an opportunity to slow down from the chaos of events, and we really had an opportunity to focus on the vertical that we wanted to focus on, which is more standing guard, HOAs, and commercial.